As a producer, I would say me knowing, one, how to direct, two, how to edit, and also even knowing my way around the camera, all help me to know better how to serve the DPs, the editors, anybody that has anything to do with the project. That helps me to know what I need to communicate to them, when I need to communicate it to them. I think the most important aspect of what I do is communicate. Because without communication, then nobody knows anything but me. And if I'm the only person that knows anything, then how can anything get done? Hey, I'm Terry, a producer at Craft Creative. Maybe you're looking for a way to produce some creative content of your own. Well, today what I'm going to do is walk you through some of the steps that I take as a producer. Welcome to MasterCraft. Usually when you're thinking about creating your content, whatever it may be, the first thing you probably think of is, I need to write a script. Well, before you write a script, there are a few things you need to take into consideration. One, you need to think about your talent. Are you going to need any talent? You know, do you need male? Do you need female? Anything like that. Are there going to be different locations that you want to shoot at? And also, you need to think about special effects, any degree of difficulty that there may be that the project may have. And then, one of the biggest things, if you're looking to film anything outside, you have to think about what the weather may be on a specific day. So you might want to get a weather forecast for maybe the next 7 days or so, if it's going to be that soon. When producing, one of the biggest things, or a few of the biggest things that you have to think about is organization, communication, patience, and communication. I didn't make a mistake. I know I said communication twice. That's because that's one of the biggest things that you have to be able to do when you're producing. You do not know everything, okay? That's the honest truth. Because once you have all these things organized, you have a team. You may have writers, you have editors on your side. I keep mentioning these people because these are key people that you have to actually communicate with, and they actually can help you out with a lot of things as well. You may come to a place where there's a location you can't get in contact with, or you don't have time to get to the location scouting or anything like that. So maybe you have to delegate someone to actually do that for you and help you out with that. And when that comes to be the point, then you're utilizing your team. You're utilizing the people that are around you. So one of the biggest things I would say is communication. The other thing, seek counsel. Scheduling can get a little tricky. And we at Craft Creative, we are visual people. So I'm figuring that you are too. And what I did was I put together an exercise with some index cards that I want you to figure, out what you would need for the production. Okay, you have your script, and you need talent, location. Okay, and you have to figure out what time you can use each talent or one talent, and what time the location's available. We're going to start with talent number one. Talent number one is only available on Saturday all day and Monday morning, okay, and noon to 2 p.m., okay? Talent number two is available from Tuesday to Thursday from noon to 5 p.m. And talent number three is available Monday and Thursday afternoon only. The location is available for you to use for your production on Monday afternoon and Wednesday morning. Okay, now you figure out which talent, if you had to pick one talent, which talent would you be able to use for this location if the location is only available Monday afternoon and Wednesday morning? The client actually has to be in that production as well. The client is only available Monday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., Wednesday all day, and Friday morning only. So you have to figure all this out, and I'll give you some time. I'll wait. In the meantime, I'll sip some coffee. All right. If you have not figured it out, I'll let you know. The selection that you would want to go with is talent one, the client and location, okay? And that you would have to do that on Monday from noon until however long your production is supposed to be. I didn't say that I knew what your production was or how long it would be, but what I did tell you is the times for each talent and also the time that the client is available and when the location would be available. After you're done with the production stage of everything, you move on to almost everybody's favorite part of production, which is post-production. This is where the editors get together and they start putting all the magic into it and making everything that you've produced just a masterpiece. Once your masterpiece has already been settled and done and internally reviewed and everything like that, what you're going to do is present this to the client. After it's presented to the client, you communicate again with your team, letting them know any revision notes or anything like that that the client had to say. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into production as a producer of creative content. Hopefully this was informational, and if you're trying to run your own business and do it all on your own, you can see that it could be a lot to juggle. So make sure that you consult with a professional. This has been another episode of MasterCraft. Thank you for watching. We Craft Creative.